This is very exciting. I hope everybody can hear me okay. My name is Sarah Jones. I'm so excited to be here. I have to tell you, when they first told me, hello, when the wonderful women at BlogHer, I love Samantha Ski, I love everybody I've heard here. Oh, you don't have to shush them. They're not, you know, if they miss it, they miss it. That's all right. That's what this is all about. You miss the opportunities you don't grab. Anyway, I am here because I love the work that goes on here. I've heard about entrepreneurial leadership and all of the kind of amazing, you know, whether it's people who are focused on service and how they can, you know, help women with their health, whether it's influencers, all of it. I love it all. But I did have to think to myself, what could I, you know, I'm an actress. I've been taught here that you have to brag on yourself because nobody else is going to do it. So I've done 3 TED Talks, not TEDx, no offense, but real TED, big TED. I've won a Tony for my Broadway show, which I wrote myself. I mean, this was really not easy as a woman of color. And I will tell you still, with those accomplishments under my belt, I thought, well, what could I possibly have to say at this blogger event that, you know, would be compelling enough for people with, you know, I get on there and I say what I've got to say, but frankly, I need to learn from you, right? And so I thought, well, maybe a really kind of exuberant sounding British accent will help things a bit. And then I thought, you know what, I just have to get up there and just be myself and just talk the way I really talk. It's been a long, beautiful conference. We're at the end, and I'm going to bring them home. So I'm going to bring you home. I do speak the Queen's English. I am from Queens, New York. But I live in LA now, and I did a show recently. Yay! I did a show recently at the Geffen where I got to see some of you called Sell by Date. And it is all about women and power and everything that you all have been talking about here. So I wanted to bring a couple of my friends along. I do multi-character performances in the theater. So you're going to meet a couple of people. I hope you all signed your waivers. I don't know what happens from here.
Okay, so first of all, hi everybody. My name is Lorraine Levine. I'm probably the oldest person in this building. I'm probably older than this building. But Sarah Jones puts us in her shows, what she calls, that's all right, sweetheart, mazel tov. What she calls a one-woman show. She calls it a one-woman show. You know what that means? It means she takes the credit and makes us come up here and do all the work. In a crop top, no less. Anyway, I know Sarah because she's a very nice young black performer. Well, she calls herself black. Really more like a caramel color if you look at her skin. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Anyway, I know all of you here, my granddaughter tells me about intersectional and all the rest of it, so I'm very proud of you. You have to know, in my day, you couldn't have imagined women, a room full of women so powerful. So powerful. So I see all of you here. I just wish you continued success on the Twitter and all of the rest of it. Enjoy. Mwah.
Okay, all right. So I promised myself in the couple of minutes I have you, I'm going to introduce as many people as I can. They all wanted to come, but there just isn't enough time. So we're going to have a rapid fire session of as many characters from Sell by Date as can appear here without giving me a coronary incident. Hi, everybody. My name is Nereida. It's so exciting to be here right now. First of all, I just want to say, as a Latinx woman, it is so dope to hear all of the different. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but there was this amazing. They were giving out these awards, I just know the hashtag was Voti. That's what I know. But I'm just, first of all, I'm half Dominican, half Puerto Rican, all proud. Yes. But, you know, I just want to say that, I really love what Alyssa Milano said earlier today, that, all of the women, especially, hi, white allies, we really need you. And all women, we don't need you because we need you, but we need you because we need you. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody can pull together, that's the only way we're going to get this shit done. We know we got a lot to do. Let's do it. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Hello, everybody. My name is Praveen Manvi. I'm so very thrilled to be here. Sarah Jones told me we will have just a couple of minutes to speak. I met her when she was on tour performing in India. She's a very nice woman, a bit tall, but other than that, we got on quite well. And I am an activist working for the human rights of women and girls throughout India and also around the world. And I think it's very important, those of you influencers, those of you who know that the problems of the world is very common. Sometimes, I won't name names, Trump, people in America, to point the finger there at this person, that person, bad hombre, or this or that, and they don't realize that the problem is starting here at home as well. So whatever you can do to bring your activist spirit to your product, to your influence that you are having on the young people, please don't forget that before they buy your product, they must first be the kind of people who don't just wear the MAGA hat and scream at the other kind of Indian people that you have in this country. I mean that quite seriously. And of course, in addition to our activism, we also have to do the self-care and have a good time. So I thank you for throwing this cracking good party. Okay, okay, we're gonna get out with one more. Oh yeah, okay.
Hi guys, my name is Bella. Oh my God, this is like super, it's like a not omnidirectional mic. I just want to say that. I did a little bit of sound and tech when I was in school. So like, I just want to say, first of all, I wanted to get like a quick selfie with the crowd. There's like totally don't want to explain this, but I was on a little bit of a like social media diet because my therapist told me that I was starting to, because I was dreaming in like actual like snap, like I was actually dreaming in snaps, basically. She was like, maybe you have to look at that. So I have. But anyway, I'm just going to take a quick selfie. Okay, I was going to get all of you guys, but then I think I have to get waivers signed, like literally. So I just want to quickly say, Sarah Jones, like I met her because she like did a pluralism workshop at like my school about like diversity and like white skin privilege. It was super rad. And basically, I feel that like all of us as like, I used to be, you know, like confused and thought that like when I was really little, I was also a person of color, but that like it was like a pinkish beige color. And that's not how it works. Like there is such a thing as like power dynamics. So I really appreciate like all of the opportunities to like be an ally. And like, I hope that everyone here really takes it seriously. Like seriously, you guys, like if we don't band together, like I think we have evidence of like what's coming. So let's not even envision that. Like Handmaid's Tale is great on Netflix. I'd really rather leave it there. Yeah. Anyway, the point being, this is amazing. Thank you so much for having us here. And like, I'm just grateful to like express myself and not feel, I don't know, sometimes Sarah Jones like kind of, she can be a little, I mean, I don't want to say she's old, but she's like a little chronologically advanced. And that can make people kind of restriculous, which is like a word that I made that means like, so strict, it's ridiculous. But that's it. You guys are super rad. Have an amazing rest of the time. Bye.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the socials. Thank you to all of my beloved She Knows BlogHer family. I love this lady. All right. Oh.